would it actually be desirable to always live in the present? There would be no more past, no more future, and our whole life would permanently rotate in place. It is a radical idea, a utopia, which Rosa Barba formulates here at the newly reopened Neue Nationalgalerie with the title of her exhibition, In a Perpetual Now. Installed throughout the space, lined volumes Backstein, made up of 59 steel frames, functions like a shelf system of the artist's works and offers the possibility to experience space as an unlimited continuum. With space-length thought, a typewriter is typing a monologue onto 16mm blank film, projecting one letter at a time against the wall, creating an imagistic form of language. Enigmatic whisper, shot in 16mm inside the studio of artist Alexander Calder, draws a filmic portrait through images of tools and work materials, conserved as Calder left them. By juxtaposing images of industrial and cultural production, from source to poem, forms an invitation to think about the spaces in which history and cultural production are preserved.
They grind that lashes, and they have got to be killed to make it even, have a point they kill it on.
In Boundaries of Consumption, two metal balls move unpredictably on top of a stack of film cans, their choreography documented by two restless shadows projected onto the wall. Made especially for this exhibition, Plastic Limits focuses on the possibility of how we can bend the idea of architecture through the filmic lens. Running down the side is a text, a sort of lexicon of the artist's personal vision and ideas around film, sound, and architecture. Abstraction and fragmentation are condensed into an observable phenomenon with conductor, a ball-shaped object that transmits sound in intervals by transforming its shape. The long poem manipulates spatial organizations, balances filmic and sculptural concerns. It is a montage of color, in which letters cut out directly on the celluloid compose a sort of visual poem. For Here, There, Where the Echoes Are, a sound performance by drummer Chad Taylor triggers light beams from several projectors, resulting in a synchronized light projection. Color Clock Blue is reminiscent of the operation of a clock's mechanism. A blue 35mm film strip slides through a mechanical set of rollers in a continuous loop. In Off-Splintered Time, celluloid escapes from its conventional position and function. Here, the fragmented, looped movement of the film forms a kinetic vertical sculpture. Film's materiality, malleability, and fragility are stressed in One Way Out, where a suspended suction mechanism moves the film through a pipe, enhancing the fluttering sound. Outside the main exhibition space are two works. Uncertain theme and therefore abstract, where strips of celluloid continuously tighten and loosen. And this space, populated by infinite colors, consisting of 16 hand-blown glass plates in all shades of the red color spectrum, references the artist's research into astronomy and cinema.